Hey everybody, it's Patrick. It is Friday morning and I'm just doing a quick video blog before I start work. I'm working from home today because I'm headed back to New York this afternoon. We'll be leaving right after Peter gets home from work, and we'll just hop in the car and head down there. I have to do some training for my role as the authorized company rep, or ACR. I'm in charge of making sure that the ticket sales go right and talking with the Fringe New York City management and all of that. So that's going to be interesting. And I'm also able to sit in on my first rehearsal. The actors actually started rehearsing yesterday, and I got an update from the stage manager and the director, and everything seemed to go really, really well, which is making me very, very happy. In terms of the play, things are moving so quickly right now. It's just amazing. We have a month left to go before we open. We open on August 15th, which is, I believe, a Saturday at 4 o'clock. I have already seen tickets went on sale yesterday. Actually, they went on sale last night at midnight. I'm going to put a link in the description box below if you happen to be in New York City and you want to come see my play. Please do. Oh my gosh, it would be so great. There are 5 performances, and we're trying to sell as many tickets as possible. One of the things about the Fringe is that you get the play that gets the most ticket sales in whatever venue you're in gets an extra performance. And there are some plays that just look really phenomenal in our space. There's one about cosplay, which is just, it looks amazing. Like, the pictures from it are in everything about the Fringe, and rightly so, because it's fantastic. But I'm hoping that we might have a shot at that too. I've been doing a ton of marketing work for it. Peter actually created these really gorgeous cassettes that we're going to give out. It shows all of the dates that we're playing at and where it's being played, and then the name of the play. There's nothing on these. I don't know if anybody has a player for these anymore, so I hope nobody will be disappointed if they put them into their Walkman. But if you have a Walkman, you're probably old like me, and you could probably make a mixtape with one of those. So those, we have 100 that came already, and then another 100 that we're going to be making when the cassettes come in a few more days. I had to order a few more. I've been putting all the stickers on them. I just sit and watch videos and place stickers on hundreds and hundreds of cassettes. It's lots of fun. Marketing your own play, it's lots of fun. I also have been sending out a lot of press releases. The first one was actually in my hometown paper, which is great. You can see. All of my friends are now calling me Local Man, because Local Man's play gets into the Fringe Festival, but it's cool, you know. I know that it's a local paper, and they're of course going to talk about people in town, and we're not a very large town, you know, we're a small suburb of Boston, so it's just fantastic that I got into the paper here. And I've also sent out press releases to larger publications and to websites, and to we have a mailing company as well. They do press mailings and stuff. They're sending out postcards and such. Did have one slight hiccup. Unfortunately, one of the actresses made the choice to leave the production, which I wish her well. I thought she was an amazing actress, and I hope that I get to work with her if I ever do something in New York again. So we had to replace her quickly, and we replaced her with somebody who, it just makes me so excited that she's in the play. Her name is Karen Lynn Gorney, and she was actually the lead actress in Saturday Night Fever. I don't know if any of you are old enough. I mean, you know, YouTube is usually for young people, and Saturday Night Fever came out when I was a kid, and I love that movie to death, and she was the lead actress, the one who rejected John Travolta over and over again, and danced with him and such. And she's just amazing. She's so nice and so kind, and she has a big fan base who just love her to death, and she's in my play, so that's exciting. Other than that, there's not a tremendous amount going on. Oh wait, there was one thing. I was contacted by a company. They saw my tie tying videos, the ones that I did a couple months ago, and they asked me if I wanted to become a teacher on their website, which was really flattering. I told them no, because I have a full-time job and I'm doing a play. And my YouTube videos are, you know, I did the tie tying videos mostly to learn how to work with YouTube, you know, and I think they should just be things that you can, you know, first of all, there's a lot of better tie tyers out there. There's Alex Krasny and a bunch of folks who, you know, they come up with new ones every week. They invent them. I only know like what, 7 or 8 different tying styles. So, but it was very flattering that something on YouTube actually had a legitimate company. I looked them up and I researched them. They actually reached out to me and they said, we really like the way that you interact on your channel and we'd like to work with you. And I said, you know, I had a great conversation with the guy who reached out to me, and, you know, even though we parted ways and said that it wasn't going to happen with this, it's just great. So it makes me feel good that things are, you know, that something actually caught the attention of someone who might actually, I don't know, want to work with somebody who's doing this. Not, you know, I don't do YouTube because I think it's going to turn into any sort of, business or anything like that. But it was cool. So anyway, have a great weekend. I'm going to have a very busy weekend. We're driving down to New York. If we get there in time, there's a party for all the Fringe participants, and then training rehearsal tomorrow, production meeting tomorrow night, drive back, and then Peter's brother-in-law has a birthday on Sunday, so we're going to that, and then we go back to work on Monday. And now it's about time for me to start work here. So I will talk to you all very soon. If you're here for hair growing videos, I always do something about hair on Tuesdays, and if you're here for George the Cat, we have another one coming up very soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.